Hey, this is Z Slayer Dre here with another video. We're doing episode 2 of Legacy of the First Blade, Shadow Heritage. When we left off in the last episode, this poor woman's husband kind of got yeah, that happened, and not a very dignified way to die, I guess. I guess the guy got what was coming to him. Poor guy. Yeah. Anyways, he was the one who was supposed to upgrade our ship with a secret weapon. So we gave the plans to Barnabas to see if he could decipher him. So now we're going to talk to the guy's widow, see what's going on.
I saw you talking to my husband. I can help.
The engineer's wife. What do you know about the weapon plans?
My husband scattered code books around the hair. Some are amongst the Tempest's fleet and others are in the shipyard. With them, you learn how to build and install the weapon. Then you can end the Tempest and avenge my husband.
I'll end the Tempest with or without your husband's weapon. Either way, he'll be avenged.
He would be happy to hear that.
I'll find those code books.
Alright, so we got another quest to find the code books. Okay, so let's pick the next quest to do. I know we got a bunch now. So we have to find... Alright, they're scattered around. So a lot of these are very kind of like filler quests. Let's talk to Cleta. See what's going on there. Oh, that's quite far away. Okay. Okay, so Cleta's over there. It looks like we have another quest too. Ooh, that's not a good place to teleport to. Got a bunch of friends here. I just want to say hi. But unfortunately for them, I do need some leather, so... I mean, it's their fault for attacking me at the... It's kind of a weird travel point having a bunch of wolves there to greet you. Alright, so... the quest we're doing, we have to talk to this person, Cleta. That was the one. She wants to help the people stranded in Achaia. So I am going to meet her in the village of Borma, which is in the opposite direction that I was running. I'm going to try and stick to the kind of like the main quests of the DLC. Because a lot of them, it seems like it's just killing random people at certain points or collecting stuff. I'm just going to try and, get the main quests, and then if something is nearby our objectives, then we can go ahead and kill one of the Tempest members or grab one of the codes to decipher. Unless you have to do it to progress, which I'm guessing the code to decipher is going to be required. So... And there is another quest here too, so let's talk to her.
Here, Cleta.
Misthios, you came. Thanks to you, these people are safe.
Call me Alexios. Looks like these stranded people are settling in well.
Resources are scarce, but we make do with what we have. These people have nowhere to go. Marooned, alone, far from home. I try to provide them a little bit of comfort.
It's normal to be uncomfortable. Better even. That's a principle of Spartan training. It's how they become such fierce warriors.
You remind me of my daughter. She was always aspiring to be better, to be great.
But then, oh yeah, I am great.
It's not aspiring if you're already great.
These people will have to be their best selves if they're going to escape the Tempest. Her forces are monitoring the ships in and out of Achaea, and their control over the island is growing stronger every day.
We need to get them out of here. Will you help me, Alexios?
I'll help. What do I need to do?
Leaving Achaea is not going to be easy, but I've spoken to a few of the stranded and we've come up with a plan. Find Dorondas. He's overlooking the fields. He'll have more information about this.
Okay. So, Arontas, we will talk to him. Although I am going to just grab this quest. Oh, I figured it's a person I need to talk to. I guess it's just a scroll. Eagle Bearer, your audacity astounds me again. Why did you have to kill the huntsman? The Malak is responsible for burning my village to embers. We were fine being helplessly vengeful. And to Didas the Proud will never be indebted to anyone. I hid the treasure among the rocks lined up like the constellation Sagitta along the Achaean shore. Find it and cease your benevolent deeds. I have nothing left to offer you. Okay. So that's something, it's very similar to the first episode of the DLC where that guy was grateful and he gave you the clues to find treasure, so we can go around and do that at some point. Well, that is a very nice view.
Amistios, tell me, is there anything more beautiful than this?
You know, actually, I was just saying.
The calm, the peace.
It's so weird when they take his helmet off. He has like this black tar on his neck.
The life of a mercenary is the life I want to live. I like to keep busy.
In that case, welcome to Vora.
What brings you to Achaea?
I've traveled across many seas, Mistias. The blockade posed my journey as a merchant, but Cleta gave me a place to stay. When you've been through as much as I have, when you've weathered the most horrific and turbulent storms, you start to appreciate the simple joys in life. Like Vora. A place I could call home. I fear these quiet times won't last.
All peace is hard-earned. It should be treasured.
My sentiments exactly.
Cleta sent me to you. She said you lost your ships.
Indeed. We are in troubling times, Mistios. Achaea is growing more dangerous by the day, and we need to escape while we can. I've discussed the plan at length with Cleta.
Keep looking!
Oh, that doesn't look good.
They've upped their patrols.
I caught their attention at the fort. They're looking for more stranded.
We mustn't let them disrupt our peace, Mistios. Deal with them quietly if you can. I'll get Cleta and the rest to higher ground.
Dealing with them quietly is my speciality. Yes.
I have to stop them before they get to the village.
And you're gonna die. Yep, nice and quiet. Nice and quiet. No one can see me. Nope. Yeah, so that's how you deal with guards quietly. Yep. Now you gotta make sure no one can hear you. You gotta be very stealthy. Ooh, looks like we got a... I just don't feel like dealing with a mercenary right now. I mean, I swear to God, they must have like cell phones or something. Are there more soldiers up there? Oh, got a bunch more.
More guards. On horseback.
What did I do? I mean, I might have killed all your friends, but I mean, is that really any reason to come after me? Jeez, they really want a mercenary to come after me. I wish they would make it so when you're doing missions, it would kind of disable the. It just kind of like disrupts the flow of the quest you're doing. Just kind of weird. Because I in the last DLC, I like killed cultists, and the people I saved from the cultists reported me for crimes. It made no sense. Actually, in the last boss, I killed a couple of his guards, and I actually had to fight a mercenary while I fought the last boss. It was kind of intense.
Mistias, you prevailed.
Yep, and I did it quietly.
Thank you,
That's
Alexios.
the most important thing.
I knew they were on the move, but I didn't think it would be so soon. We need to set our plan in motion.
Tell me what needs to be done.
We need a mode of transport across the Aegean. The ships we came in were taken when we arrived in Vora by the foreman of the docks.
Perhaps we can strike a deal with the foreman to get them back.
I have the time to help you now.
In that case, we should bring you up to speed on the foreman situation.
I'm listening.
He's quite a character. I've heard rumors that he frequents a tavern in Bellini and drinks as if to endlessly worship Dionysos. Word is, he doesn't take well to mercenaries.
I can get people to like me.
I'm sure you have your ways, Mistias.
Yes, I have my ways.
My daughter. She always loved the water. As a girl, she always wanted to steer when we rode out to sea. As she got older... I've never stopped wondering if she will come back to me.
Tell me more about your daughter.
As a child, she was unusually strong. People would say her goals and ambitions soared far beyond the norm. Her strength wasn't the only thing. Her temper matched that of Poseidon in a storm.
Wow. I wonder if her daughter is the
Do you
leader
have
of the
any
Tempest.
idea where your daughter went?
She left without a word.
That would be a twist.
Every day I yearned for her return. I sometimes think I've lost her for good.
There must be a reason why you're telling me about your daughter.
My Phila. She captains the Skilla now.
Your daughter's the Tempest?
Yeah,
It's been years
I called
since I've
that.
heard from her.
Although they
I pushed
made
her
it quite
too much,
obvious.
Too far. And now it feels like I've pushed her away forever.
She's
let's
an
give her
adult
hope.
now. She makes her own choices. Don't blame yourself.
Now isn't the time to dwell on the past. Orondas needs our help. I'll go to Bellini and make myself useful. Here, Alexios.
I should get to Bellini.
Okay. Foreman 7. Damn, they have really making you go all over the place. There is Alright, so there's information about the Tempest right there. Since it's close, I'm just going to grab that while we're over here. I'm playing on a PS4, and the load times are ridiculous. I'm going to be I'm cutting them out of the video here, but it can take like 3, 4, or 5 minutes sometimes for it to load from the fast travel spots. So I try to limit, the fast travel as much as I can. Alright, maybe this time I can be a little stealthier. Let's see what happens. I did change up my build a little bit from the critical assassination now, so I should be able to take out almost everything except for the elite captains. And I think... yeah. I mean, they have a ridiculous amount of HP on Nightmare, so I think the archers are the only thing that I can actually one-shot with stealth, or with assassinate. Because, like you saw there, unless I do a critical assassination, they're probably not going to die. And you're dead. And looks like we have 3 more guys. I'm going to try and leave that captain to be the last. Because on Nightmare they can be a little bit difficult sometimes if they have a group. I do love that ability where they disappear. Although I did like in Origins, I love the ability where it poisoned the dead bodies. Damn, I wish I had an adrenaline segment. Alright, well, YOLO. And yeah, you're dead. Okay, that went actually a lot better than I thought it would. Okay, so we have the clue here. Reply from the Tempest. Capture the stranded people in Bora. We can't let them get established there. I know for a fact that someone from that village will be helping them. Someone unable to stay idle around people in need. Make sure to round them up, all of them. Okay, I'm just gonna grab the chest, finish up the location. And we got one more up there. So that's good. We only need to get 2 more clues. Heavy staff. Actually, I love staffs, but I think there's only one legendary one in game, and then the rest are all, or there's only one other one that you have to buy from the store. I wish that would drop for me in one of those loot boxes, but unfortunately I haven't had any luck. Alright, let's talk to the shipyard foreman. And it's actually probably faster just to go by horse over there. But yeah, I wish they, maybe if there's a staff reward, but I loved using them in Origins, especially near the end when they had the Trial of the Gods. They had a couple of really good ones that dropped, and I just wish they would put more in, because it's all, I mean, we get like a ton of swords, and we have a decent amount of spears, I guess.
Let's go.
I mean, yeah, there's a pretty good mix of all the other weapons, except for just not really any staffs. And the one we do get, it's not that good. It's the one that converts crit chance to damage, I believe. I want to say it's a Staff of Hermes. Maybe there's a use for it. I just personally haven't used it. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the foreman, who does not seem to like mercenaries. Let's see if we can get him to like us.
More wine!
Oh, we got Barnabas with
Here's
us.
the man we're looking for, Mistios.
Oh, wait, no.
Hey, Hera, my
Alright, he just looked exactly like him. Okay, it's the other guy from the farm.
I took your shots, didn't I? At the docks.
We've come to get those ships back.
Why would be my first question.
If you took that guy's eye out, he would look exactly like Barnabas.
Because you're a Mistios. Let bygones be bygones, my friend. We drink! Except for the mercenary.
Can I just kill this guy and then take back the ships? It seems like it would just really save some time.
It seems like it'd be easier to silence you and your crew, then take back the ships.
See? Your kind is always thirsty for bloodshed.
We did steal those people's ships, so I mean, it's not like you're in the right.
This is why I hate mercenaries. They think violence solves everything.
I can still hear you.
Fine, calm down. If you want to deal, we must do it like civilized individuals.
What do you propose?
Helping you would cost more than my left arm. If I am to risk incurring the Tempest's wrath, there should be a sizable benefit for me. I heard valuables can be found at Shipwreck Cove, not far from here. Or I could always use more drachmi. You can buy wine with drachmi.
I'm a literal millionaire, so I'll just pay him.
Run around. Here's your drachmi.
Oh. Now we're talking. And make sure it's enough. My friendship doesn't come cheap.
A deal's a deal.
I never go back on my word. Only a dishonorable Malakas will break an oath. I'll give you your ships back. But good luck getting past the Tempest. Just take a good look outside at all those wrecks, Mistios. Now, if you'll excuse me. Thanks to you, Mistios, we have what we need. Now, we...
Orondas, Alexios.
Did you guys get me some backup so I don't have to do everything by myself?
No need for bloodshed. I just need you to come quietly, please. Releasing the stranded people has angered the Tempest. Someone just needs to take a responsibility and everyone will be fine.
Take me then. They have nothing to do with this. I'm the one you're after.
I can just go rescue him later, I
We
guess.
have done enough. There's no need to escalate this further. Promise me that you will see our plan through to the end.
Did you do all this? This destruction, all this ruin? It's painful to watch. It feels like she's becoming someone I don't know.
If only she had a better mother. Oh, sorry, that's a little awkward.
No matter what happens, blood is blood. She's still your daughter.
Parents always believe in their children, as foolish as that may be. I should have stopped her sooner, stopped her from joining the Order. I should have. When the time comes to face the Tempest, I feel... What What will you do, Alexios?
Ooh, that's a tough choice. I have a feeling this is not going to end well.
She needs to be dealt with.
I was so proud of her. I don't think I ever told her that. There are still so many things I wish I had said. I should go help the rest. We'll meet up in Patre when we're ready. Thank you, Alexios, for everything.
Okay, so they have their ships back. Let's see what we have in the area to do. There's a alright, treasure one, I'll just leave that for later. There is a clue here. I have a strong feeling though at some point we'll have to go for an actual quest over there, so I'm gonna leave that for now. Alright, we will get that clue in that leader house there, and then we can go talk to Nima. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go to this leader house to get the Tempest clue. I just didn't want to go to that fort because I remember in the first episode of the DLC there was a because I kept getting quests to go back there, so this time I'm hoping, you know, I'll do the other quests first and you know, make sure there's not going to be multiple quests there, so I don't have to keep going back and clearing it out. Alright. Even though I know I've cleared out this leader house a couple times. Alright, I actually might be able to just kind of sneak in and grab that, I think. Yeah, because there's no guards over here. Yep. The Tempest is performing well, better than we imagined. Our concerns were unfounded. Her ties to this place have not clouded her judgment or affected her actions. She is bringing the storm. Still, I will continue my observations.
The Tempest is performing flawlessly, but I will continue my observations. Someone sent this woman to spy on the Tempest. The Tempest has heavy influence here. I need to know more. I need to know more about the Tempest.
Okay, so let's see what other quests we have here. It's another fort that needs to be, or oh, that's just a shipyard. All right, so let's grab this clue here in the shipyard, and then we can talk to Nima. And you know, worst case, if we have to, I mean, it's just a shipyard, so it won't be that bad to clear it out a second time.
I see it.
Looks like there's only 3 of them. And 2 of them are pretty much right here. Well, one's probably underwater, it seems.
Found it.
Are there actual guards here? Yeah, there are. There's a couple. Alright, nothing too bad. Ooh, that is definitely hidden.
This must be one of the code books the engineer's wife mentioned. I can't
Okay.
understand any of this, but maybe Varnavas can.
Grab the other one. Oh, you can't swing off of those? Remember, like Assassin's Creed 2 and actually pretty much every other one, you could swing off of stuff like that, and you would go around corners or something. It kind of sucks that you can't do that anymore. All right, there are definitely some guards by the other one, so I'm probably gonna have to clear out most of them. You don't see me? I'm behind a thing. Okay. Just come over here. Everything's fine. You know, you're okay, dude.
I see you!
Yep. Alright. There's just that one guy up there. I might be able to just grab it. Yeah.
Another code book. Good.
Alright. Does this place have a front door? No. Alright. Alright, so. Don't even need to bother killing the rest of the guys. I've already cleared out this place before, so. Really no point in just clearing it out again. Alright, so we have 2 of those. Decipher codes. It looks like there are 2 more out at sea. Alright, so we will talk to Nima first, and then probably go to sea to grab the rest of the ciphers. And hopefully she doesn't have us run around the whole countryside like everyone else is making us do. But we'll see what happens. Wow, it takes forever to load the conversation sometimes. Usually not this long, though. This is absurd. I am really hoping this didn't freeze, because I don't think I've ever seen it take... Okay, here we go. It's never taken that long to load a conversation before.
A weapons demonstration.
Alright, I'm guessing that's the Tempest.
We weren't expecting you, Tempest.
My weapons, Lieutenant. Where are they?
They're installed, but not tested.
Fire them.
But it's not stable.
Fire them. You stay here.
Fire!
Ooh, we got some flamethrowers going on. Ooh, sucks to be that guy.
Fix this by tomorrow.
Yes, Admiral.
It's kind of a...
The skiller
Seems like kind of
awaits my
a
return.
hostile
But
work
first,
environment.
I will inspect your work in the shipyards and see what else you idiots have managed to mess up. Move!
The Tempest.
This won't be easy, especially if they get that weapon to work.
They couldn't even get it to work properly.
It's only a matter of time before they succeed. We need to do something.
Sounds like you have a plan.
We need to go after her. If we can end things here, we're all the better for it.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
We need to catch her. Let's go to the shipyard.
It's not too far. Come on.
Ooh, we got someone following us.
My pater left us all our goods on Delos. He was supposed to be back by now.
Although I am gonna see if I can get any contracts here. And we'll grab that. I gotta say, I really hate how they make you do dailies and weeklies for the Ori Kokum to get the loot boxes. It's just a absolutely obnoxious thing. It was bad in Origins where you had to, I mean, if you wanted to get the store items, you had to grind endlessly for gold. It wasn't even worth it because the chance to get something from the store is so low. But to make you log in daily, it's pathetic. it's just a sad excuse to just get people to continue playing the game, because when they go to their investors, they can tout how many hours people played the game, because they, you know, obviously you want the store items. They're awesome. So, yeah. Sorry, just ranting there. Let's see.
Woman in charge.
Inquire about the Tempest.
Don't know anything. Please leave me alone.
You definitely know something.
Nice weather today.
Yeah, can you tell me about the Tempest?
I like boats.
Boats are good.
Something doesn't feel right.
Want to tell me about that Tempest?
What are you doing? Keep looking.
Alright, jeez. Don't see any thing to investigate.
Just food and kitchen supplies.
Alright, I must be missing something. Okay. There's something over here. Ah, here we go.
The woman who came by here, where is she?
She left, I hope. Poseidon, save us.
Okay, I guess we're going in the right direction.
Something is out there. Or someone. I'm looking for the woman who runs this place.
The weapon is not ready. It's not. It's...
I didn't ask about the weapon, just asked about the woman. So,
Someone is following me. Have you seen the woman in charge here?
Don't let them hear you. There are eyes and ears everywhere.
okay. Let's see what Nima found out.
Quickly, over here.
I didn't find the Tempest.
I found this. The Order suspects we're in Achaea. They've tasked the Tempest with capturing us.
Convenient
into a
that they
trap.
left that
Father,
out for us to
you'll need to
find.
hear about this. Quickly.
We're being followed.
No, we're being hunted. There,
Dun, dun,
that warehouse.
dun.
I'll draw their attention and hide. You can take it from there.
Yes. Cause a scene and head to the warehouse. I'll stay back and see how many there are before making a move. Are you ready?
How could you? I loved you, you monster! Don't come near me!
Okay, good job. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got a bunch of guys. Alright.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Okay, they just kind of saw me, so whatever. Not like it makes that big of a difference.
Just in time. It's over.
I don't know how he's still alive.
Tell me where the Tempest is. What's her plan?
She's building a weapon to be installed on her ship, the Scylla.
Yeah, we saw that.
She's
It
locked
blew up.
down all of Achaea to trap you, Eagle Bearer. There's nowhere left to run. The Scylla will blow you out of the water. Her fleet will
Kind of
crush
blew
you.
itself out of the water. Or sank down into the water. Yeah.
You'll never defeat her.
If the Tempest is looking for us, then destroying her fleet should get her attention. We almost had the Tempest.
At least the Order has lost our scent.
Ugh, alright, got another mercenary after us. Just gonna clear that out.
Be safe, Nima. I'll see you later at the ship hideout.
Okay, so we have to destroy those ships. I am going to... would like to gather those ciphers first, so we can get the weapon installed, because that would be fun to kind of use. Alright, so let's head back to the ship, because they're in the middle of water.
Mercenary, eh? Who's doing that?
Come on, horse, you can make it. I swear to God, I call the horse, and by the time I get to where I need to be, it finally shows up. There we go. Although, I don't know if it actually goes faster than walking. Okay, so we got the 2 ciphers to find. I think once we get those, that will be good for this episode. And then I don't think there's going to be too much more to this DLC. I'm guessing the last one's probably just going to be, that'll be it. Because from what I've seen, it's about run time a little less than 2 hours, so we'll probably finish it up in the next episode.
There it is.
Ugh.
Ready the oars. That's what I'm looking for. Raise oars.
Okay, so the code books are on ships, it seems. I'm hoping that I'm not. I mean, it's not bad, but it is a little boring, the naval combat. So I'm kind of hoping maybe the flamethrower. You know, flamethrower add a little bit of fun to the naval battles.
Ready for impact. I need archers. More speed.
Let's ram them again. This seems to be the most damage by far. And I think they need to reduce the HP on Nightmare, because it's just ridiculous how much HP the enemy ships have. Get out of my way, what the hell are you doing? Like, I really wanted to die, I guess. Alright, so there's a third piece, and it looks like the other one's coming to us. Or, I don't know what this is. Yeah, but the I think the naval combat's actually the hardest part about playing on Nightmare. Because, I mean, it is a ridiculous amount of HP these ships have. Ooh, that was nice. Alright, so let's get that last code book. I don't know what the ship was that attacked us.
Oars down.
I thought we were... Okay. It looked like we're at low health, but I guess the is just didn't do the animation to fix the sails. You're gonna get rammed, guy. And then I'm gonna set you on fire. And let's ram him again if we can catch up. Nice. Alright, so we get the last code here. Alright. Oh. It looks like it just adds it to your ship. Oh, okay. Andresti is now equipped with flamethrowers at the front. Holding R2 consumes firepower over time and blasts enemy ships in your way with fire damage. Let's test it out on this rude merchant that just decided to bump into us. And yeah, you're dead, guy. That is kind of awesome. Wow, I can't believe they didn't just decided not to show them actually installing it on the ship. They just decided to have it magically attached to your ship. I don't know, it's kind of weird. You know, these ships aren't too far away. Let's just take them out, and then that will be the end of this episode, and we can finish it up in the next one. I am going to just quick save it, though. You never know what's going to happen on... Alright, so we're going to start by ramming him, and then we're going to throw... And... Ooh. Oh, that is nasty. Well, it doesn't seem to do much damage. Although, no, we took him down pretty fast. Alright, there is one more ship to take out. Actually, yeah, it took him out really fast. Alright, so I think that, you know, I think I remember reading about it. There's a bug that makes it so the sails don't fix themselves, although it did do it this time. Yeah, you see me? Well, it's actually kind of unfortunate for you. Oh, going right where I want you to go. Ooh. Shooting the fire, it goes to aim the spears. It's not that big of a problem. It's just like there's so many buttons that kind of overlap with each other. You know, it's just gonna happen. You mean to hit one button and it does another. Alright, so we got multiple new quests. The next one's to meet Nima in the ship hideout. So that's where we're gonna end this episode. Like I said, I think the next episode is definitely gonna be the last episode, because I don't think there's much left to this this DLC. So we're gonna have to find the last Tempest clue, obviously, and I think there's a couple more things to happen. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you, if you made different choices than I did, make sure you comment, let me know what happens. I'm kind of curious how, if things even play out differently, because it feels like it's kind of like a set storyline. And make sure you subscribe. We're going to be doing, obviously finishing this up, and I have some reviews I'm working on, and a couple other videos. And thanks for watching.